Hello and welcome back to Mashinky. That took a lot longer than I anticipated, but I'm glad we did it. That's a long ass line though. But hey, we got a reward. We can go to any train station to claim our reward. Now, I have my next train planned out, which isn't around here. See there, it leaves. Yeah, this thing doesn't go that fast. Well, 37 miles per hour. It's. I think a lot of the issue currently lays in the. There's a lot of corners in the track. If we could straighten it up a bit more, we could get a lot more speed out of it. But you know, not gonna redo everything for that one. But I think I'm gonna get that new train right here. There we go. Right. Don't know why, but I think I am. Might as well sell it, maybe. I don't know. So we need to start moving commodities. Now I did actually download some mods last episode, and I've got them now installed. Need to find where the other damn line is. This is my oil. There it is. That's where my 40 million trucks drive. See, we have a sawmill here, which has quite a few goods available. I think you can pretty much keep saying that. So yeah, if I had 70 wood, I could get more. But anyway, we have a. No, it's just goods that I got here. Do I have a factory nearby? Am I retarded? Yes, you are. Shit, I thought there was a factory nearby, so we could get trucks to drive it over there, but nope. Nope. We have the other line set up here. Doing this with a truck is probably gonna be a bad idea. I might have downloaded that mod for nothing. Shoot me. Yeah, I thought I had a actual brilliant idea there. You cannot buy industries, can you? I need a refinery. This is the closest one. It's nice you got these overlays, but yeah, it doesn't really help me at all right now. You're going backwards. That seems to be something that happens when I'm loading the game. Occasionally a train decides to go backwards. Let's keep an eye on this one. Why would you do that? Your orders are fairly explicit. I think it might be because it resets the orders. Now it should be fine again. So, yeah, I guess that's not fully working yet. And you're not offloading. Or something going wrong there? See, this guy's now backwards again. And we'll reverse it, and now it should be going forwards again. Yeah, I think I might disable the need to turn around, because it clearly breaks things. Yeah, it breaks them a lot. Why are you... What the hell? Fun while it lasted, but it does create a challenge. But if my trains start going backwards because of some unforeseen reason, that's really annoying. I do genuinely want to deliver goods into this bit here, but I don't see it happening. Alright, so... what we can do... Oh, wait, yeah, I can be smart about this. I can do a road network here. Is that ideal? So what I'm thinking is... we use a truck system to transport everything from here onto a station here. So, station. And does this reach? No, but there's a way to fix that. By extending, we can get the... Ah, nuts! It doesn't reach. Ah, crap. Unless I get a lot of goods and services into here, so... Yeet! Alright, so I need to get it closer. Can I get that overlay back on? Why is it... I hate it. I hate that one. Alright, so... Yeah, I know it doesn't connect, but we extend it by waiting room area. Now it does. Good. Need to fix a little bit at least. I don't know if the station has its optimal length yet. Now you can make smaller stations, I just tend not to. Alright, diagonal track. Oh, that's wrong. No tokens for operating trains. Oh boy. I think my trains are fucking up somewhere. Okay, you are coming in. Wait, what? You're not... Why are you not full on coal? This coal mine is not producing enough. That should increase it. As well as... Oh, that's timber support, so it needs to be iron. 3.5. If I had coal coins, I could use it. Alright, so no longer an issue, so stop worrying me about it. A new game. And now I lost where I was building track. Right, here. Right. Alright, so let's just do a thing here where I'm trying to keep the track on the straight and narrow. As much as I can. Wait, what? Oh, that cost me more money than I have? Or what is the issue? Oh yeah, I think it is. Alright. We're all money! Wheat! Alright, there we go. And I think this will do. If I had the money for it. I don't. Damn it. I don't want to spend a lot of money on loans again. Guess I have to. I want to keep these... I want to keep this line as straight as I can. Realizing I said that, I just fucked up the actual thing, but whatever. That's gonna bother me. I'm trying to not let it bother me. Oh, this shit costs wood? I don't know. Interesting. Alright, well that's connected. I got not enough money. Well, if money is a problem, we'll borrow some more. I'll fix that. Alright, good. Alright, cool. As this is a rotating bit, I don't really care. I probably should not build it at high speed though. But I did. There we go. Oh, that's... No. Yeah, let's go up this ridge just so we can get the train turned around. That's just a big no-no in my book. Alright, so this is technically connected up. Now, and I can, I think, just with some regular track, because this is not a piece that will be traveled a lot. I can just connect it up to here. Oh, and I think overwritten some of it. Well, as much high-speed track as we can. We'll just make this corner high speed, because I thought I saw that train braking because of it. Alright, there we go. That's one. Alright, now I need some other stuff. Wrong track crossing. Is Just because it's not completely 100% straight, it doesn't really... Nuts. Okay, I'm going to do it differently. And demonetized. Shit. Alright, there we go. We'll just add to this villages network. Or not. I'll figure it out later. I might want to leave some room for the factory to expand. And I need to up. Here we go. There we go. Then I need a truck depot. And we'll connect it up because that actually tends to help if you want your trucks to actually leave the depot. Right, trucks. I should have. Haha. So these might be a bit of a different era, but got some other stuff. These are expensive though. Carrying capacity quite a lot. And I want one more. So orders is collect here, dump there. Trucks are so much easier. Start. Alright, info. I need to wait for my next load of iron to arrive and then I can just duplicate that truck. So it should load up those 14 goods and it will deliver it to this station where it will be unloaded. Apparently this thing is not... Oh god, I need to get the extensions. Waiting room. Thank you, fuckers. Now it should also allow people. Yep, alright. Oh, I need to force unload. You. Orders. Unload. No, fully load, that's not what I want. Unload, there you go, thank you. Alright, and we got the steel, so duplicate. And yeah, it's not the most beautiful truck, but it works. Look at that. You know, this thing, it works perfectly. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Anyway, I have a train here. Goods wagon. Let's get a lot of people in there. Get a mill wagon. Get another goods wagon in. And a lot of people. Do I have still got room for some more meal? Apparently I do. Anyway, so yeah, Mr. Train. Orders. Go to here. So normally it arrives in backwards. So I think I'm gonna just do this differently so it actually works correctly. Go here. Go there. Go here. Go there. There we go. Start. Alright, let's go back to full speed again. Okay, the signal actually worked. Transports to 3 different cities. So it's actually counting this one as a proper transport. Nice, I guess. Yeah, there is. I would love to work with that, but it just doesn't seem to be able to do so. Alright. Try track construction. Connect two cities with rail. No, not really feeling it. Where's that train? Alright, so that looks like a fairly profitable little line if we can keep growing these cities. It seems that we are transporting goods in a high enough rate with these vehicles that it actually seems to work, because we're only taking in 14 goods per time. We have room for another goods wagon, so if I can get this one, and I think if I go to replace, I can add in some stuff, and it's my phone, I'm sorry. I can tell it to... I think it's easy to just go to depot, I guess, and then just switch some stuff up. Are there larger goods wagons? I think there was there? Wasn't there? Wasn't there? Yeah, but they're really expensive. Higher capacity. But it's, I think 2 of them can transfer a lot more in comparison. You know what I probably should do? I might speed up some stuff. Besides, I don't know. Some in and outs at the stations. It's no longer prevents, I think, the train from blocking itself, because it will leave the station, so it will be able to go here instead of locking up some track. I don't know. I've never been really good at these signal things, but might as well just add them in. I don't think it really matters if I do or don't. That's one's really close, but that one just allows this piece of track to be slightly more separate from the station. So it can leave the station, but it's, and then the other one is going in instead of this track being fully occupied. Because I think the game might think that way. And everybody seems to be stuck. Come on, you should realize that that is a possibility. So you don't want to go... Why? But you want to go over to that coal factory shit. Alright, I need one of you to reverse. That will be... you. Right, reverse again. There you go. Wait, what? That's the worst you could take. And go. Now my trains are slow because there are no operating tokens. Great. I'm generating quite a lot of fuel, so upgrading all of my trains to... First things first. I think I want to... Okay, take a look at train 38. I want you to go to the depot. We're going to repay some of the loan. Alright. I need to, yeah, so is it stuck again, or is that train just so damn ass slow that it still hasn't arrived yet? It just got here, right? Okay, a heating plant seems like not a bad idea to get that upgrade going. There we go, okay, so the trains are at least driving again, that's good. So this guy should start going back to the depot. I'm gonna replace some stuff. I think I can get another... one of the Warrens in. Alright, so yeah, engines. One of these bad boys. Wait, does it work running a double train from back and forth instead of reversing it? Just, oh no, might be interesting. Sell you and wagons, fuel. And You should. Do you have? You don't have to say. No, you don't have orders, right? So you go to here, and then you go to here, then you go to there, and then you go to. Do I need to? No, I don't think so. Oops. Start. God, this thing's fast. Zoop. So these guys can really make use of the high-speed track. Aha! Will it now go backwards? Yeah, it does. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna fix this real fast. Reverse. So after you've been there, go here. There you go. That runs the loop. Oh! But now it also does that. I need him to run the loop in reverse. Okay, let me just pause for a second and fix this entire order now. Okay, I want you to go here, here, because it needs to go the same direction as the other guy. Here, here, and from there you need to go, I don't know, here, so it will ensure that it does the thing. Alright, go. It goes to the station, it will load up as much as fuel as it can get. We need to get more fuel in as well. Crap, 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 crap. Is there another fuel point close by? No. This thing does produce enough to keep the train going, and only you just need to produce a lot more fuel. It's 30 steel to get that factory producing it on a larger rate. Yeah. You're not draining the well, so that's good. Just see. So if I start extending, not the thing is this one. Okay, I want to get the other train. Alright, I have one. Good. I want you to go to depot. Shit. Alright, I need you to reverse. There you go. Alright, go. Alright, I did it? Yes, I took 2 orders. Good. This thing is faster, so it should, in theory, start delivering more fuel to the factory, which in theory should be also better for everything else involved. I like this about, this is the difference between this game and OpenTTD, is that it adds a little bit more onto it. This is not as, OpenTTD is just, it has money. It doesn't really matter if you transport goods from one point to another. Yes, you'll generate more money if you do it, but there's no real incentive to actually do so. I like about about this game is that it actually says like, hey, if you wanna get certain things, you need to transport further. If you want to invest in the later ages kind of stuff, you need to do that. Now you will upgrade ages automatically at some point after you hit a certain time point, but you can go faster if you want to. I think this is mostly just upping the speed that we're getting everything at. Alright, what I want to do is the following. I want to prevent these trains from blocking each other as much. So we're going to add in another station. And I'm going to allow a slightly earlier split off. There we go, and there we go. This should allow these trains to ignore each other a little bit better. Yeah, and you should be able to carry more fuel now if I had the wagons for it. What do those wagons cost me? After your next one, we're gonna get them to depot. Just realized that this depot is fairly unreachable. Alright. It isn't as unreachable as it can be, but needs to make a fairly unnecessary loop. Right, what I'm gonna do is, okay, selling will be a problem. I cannot move anything. Right, I need you 37 to go to depot. There you go. Alright, we're gonna add all of this in. The length might be too much, so I don't know, we're gonna figure it out. This thing says it's fine with carrying this much length, so I'll allow it. Alright, we've got a lot of fuel. Will it fill up to the brim? Yes, it will. Alright, so station length doesn't really matter. I thought it did. And you're gonna be running for jack shit for a little bit. We got more fuel incoming now. I definitely need an offloading station here. Look, this is exactly what I meant. When one train is occupying the station, the other one will be able to pick it up. Yep, so we're gonna spend a lot of our wood income on getting the trains to work a little bit better. I do kind of want to set up another coal line. The second one that I had in mind here, which is just got to be a shared track for most of the way. With a couple of maybe passing points. I don't know yet how I'm going to do it. Doesn't really matter. We're focusing on this area right around here. Yeah, fuel comes in fast enough. I need you to just collect more of it and faster. So I need more timber. The timber line is actually just a bit shit. All things considered. It's just such a long ass distance away that we're just pulling in the extra timber. But considering all, this one is closer, but there's like no, this is the closest wood one. Oh, you're going backwards again because you're a fucking a-hole. So you're starting to look rusty? Wait. Is you're old? That's so cool! That's really cool. I am, however, had a bit of a thought bubble. I do occasionally have these. I want you to replace... Oh boy. Are we gonna say all of these with... These apply to all? Add it. And... Okay, not all of them. Oh yeah, that's 30 years, so it's old. Train 36. It's this one. Yeah, I want you to apply to. What are you waiting for? Oh, this is all fully fucked. Okay. Reverse. Stop. I need you to... Okay. For fuck's sake. Can I reverse you back as well? No, that's the wrong one. This one. Oh, come on. At least reverse into the right station. Start. Too many trains on the same damn track. Yeah, it doesn't want to go on here because of the signal. Alright, first things first. Why are you so far up this track? She should have a signal. Stop you. Alright. Actually, just start him again. We'll go a little bit further forward. And stop. Come on, you should be able to drive on this piece of track here. Come on, the signals apparently don't work that way in this one. Autoplay signal. There we go. Alright, now I need to start you again. Unreverse you. Nope. There we go. Start. Think we have everything fixed. You're waiting for what now? For this train to do is loop the wrong way around. Let's just break down. Start, man. Come on. What the hell's going on? Can't find a path to its next target. Wait. No, you should be good. Why the hell is this going like it is? Oh god. What a depot. Echo 1 got replaced. Now, which train is now in here? Train 10. It should. Not enough tokens. Yeah, no, steal for it. Alright, no tokens for operating the train. Yeah, I kinda got that far. Fuck me. Alright, so place not you, I guess. Oh, start, man. And you're stuck again? I think the auto placing that it did might have broken something out as well. Why is it not able to find its way to... I can see an actual route. Reverse. Start. Go. I think things just broke. This guy is standing still because it cannot find a route for some reason. Oh, I know what happened. Haha. A lot of the tracks became one way. That's what I did. Okay, I just broke some stuff. Great. Auto rail placement apparently has some funky side effects. If I put them like there. Okay. Yeah, this is still both ways, both of it. Yep, that one needs to go. Well, oh, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. There we go, that's both ways now. This is no longer one way. It does create some interesting ways of doing things, but for me, it mostly just broke everything. Oops. There we go. Alright, so let's not use that auto system again. Because that was definitely creating some very interesting situations. That's fine on this one, because they all come in like this, so they all need to just go back on that line like that. I think all my trains are driving again. Yeah. And you're still going backwards. Now, this is the point where a one-way would actually work. There you go. So we can force with the one-ways to loop. Alright, wait, what? Oh, shit. Accidental placing things on the track. Reverse, buddy. Just go back the regular way. Oh, wait, you're on the track the wrong way around anyway. Huh? Oh god, this is weird. You completely lost the plot, at least. Alright, so if I would do that, it will always have to go through the loop like this. I think we just got a forced upgrade again, because my game is chugging. Oh well, it's a fun game. The way it goes through the ages, it's a little bit. I would like to have more incremental upgrades, like, hey, you just this year, so you got a new train type. Train 1 can't fit past this destination. Yeah, because you're the wrong way around right now. Reverse. Oh. My bad, my bad. Oh, I need to get one more removed. There you go. This is an automated one. Still finding a way to go backwards there, buddy. Right. Right, and it's just quarters. Alright, now it looks good again. Even though currently it is, it needs to reverse. It needs to do the loop, and then it should be fine. Alright. Delivery option, steel. So now we should have some new factories coming up. Yeah, steel factories. Like there. In my experience, they're never where you want them to be. So the closest, our steel production is here. So the closest we can get to it is right there? Or maybe here, because we've got some existing alliance list going where we can make use of, but... Alright, so steel. What? Do we need steel for something? I think we need it for... What kind of wagons are that? Come on, let me find it. There we go, a depot. They're steel wagons, alright. So we need it for... Nothing? Oh, got some of the newest trains. Anyway, I've played enough for now. I like the game, it's a good game, but I'm hoping for some more improvements in the future. With that, I want to thank you guys for watching. See you hopefully next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.